Hello everybody, ElderBarrySirUp here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series where we are playing FTB University 119. Our last episode was a little bit of a scatterbrain episode, but this one we have a little bit more planned out. There's a few things that we want to do. First and foremost, I was having some power issues because of the clearing of the land. So what I ended up doing was coming up to the roof, and I placed down 3 more wind generators and created the basic universal pipe, which we can see here. And of course it gave me advanced, and I could have just used those, but I'll do that at another time. The point being, we now have a little bit more power to help us out with our clearing of the lands, which is coming along just fine. This episode though is about resources and getting those resources. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to work on getting us a mining dimension portal. Let's see what that gives us. Does it give us anything? Probably not. Okay, beautiful. And before we go in there, we want to make us a building gadgets. So we're gonna need us, let's say 4, 5, 6. That should be good. We're gonna make our mining gadget first. And now there's 3 different tiers or 3 different marks of these. They all do the exact same thing. It's just a matter of which one you prefer to have in your hands. Next thing we're gonna need a modification table, which we should have. Yes, and we're not gonna have enough of these yet. Silk touch, everybody loves some silk touch most of the time. Magnet is in my opinion, one of the most important, as well as the 3x3. Those 3 right there, those 3 right there, I think are the most important to get first going. But we have the resources, so we're gonna keep going here a little bit. Light placer, do we have the stuff for the light placer? Not yet. We'll come back to that. Fortune, it's gonna require a lot of lapis and a lot of iron. And let's place that. Oh, I didn't know I had to close out of my thing to get all the things. Oh nice, we get the light placer for free. Beautiful. We'll place that modification table down here, our tool in here, and we'll place those modifications in there. That's what we would do if we did not have memory issues. We do not want to double create any. The luck one, we only need one of the tier 1, and then after that tier 2 and tier 3. Beautiful, we were able to get that. Now you can only have one or the other, obviously, enabled at a time with the silk touch and the fortune. However, they are both there for our use now. So we're going to need a couple more of these. So range, always a great thing to have. There's some extra range. Come on, get in the system. Why is it taking so long to get in the system? All right, we got 4 more. We'll put them in this way. Wish I could block this off to where I don't accidentally do that. Range, we're gonna hit. There's tier 1. Can we get tier 2? Yes. And tier 3. Beautiful. Now all that's fine and dandy, but if you can't handle, if you don't have enough power to mine for a long time, it's kind of pointless. So max out that, and then our efficiency, how fast is it going to mine for us? Let's see how high up on these we can get. I did not check to see if we have enough redstone. So far, we're looking good. Oh, that is beautiful. We got everything I want. I don't generally do the void because most things that I void go into here and get voided out after an overage. So I'm not too worried about that. Speaking of which, can we, how many of those do we have? Do we have enough emerald blocks? No way. We have 3 emerald blocks. So close. I wouldn't mind being able to put more of our ores in here. But that is the beginning of our mining gadgets. Now we need to get this thing charged up. As you see, it's charging should be charging automatically in my inventory here. Should be MBSUN. Yes, I did change it from out to in. Is effective. It's all right. Anyway, we're going to charge it here the first time anyway. So let's get this built up to our full 10 million RF. While that's charging up, we're going to go ahead and create another device called the scanner. And this scanner is pretty awesome. We want to be able to scan for, oh man, still no K, no, or clay or cactus. That is just something, isn't it? That is just something. Let's see what else can we do for the scanner. Oh, well, let's see what it gives us first. So always nothing. Wasn't that kind of achievement? At scanner, there's all kinds of things you could do to help you find different items. But we need clay and cactus or green mushroom. Oh my goodness. Now that is new. And I put it inside of there. Why did I do that? And where does it go? That's not where I really meant for them to go when I created this thing. So let's take this extractor out. Well, at least we know where everything went. And let's just not put things in there. I mean, now if we do, let's say extractor, it'll be there. But I was trying to get it to where both these systems were perfectly connected. So I'll have to do a little bit more work on that. Okay, so we have our scanner. Now we need our scanner module. And still no clay. Oh, it's up here. But still no clay, right? Or even cactus, because now they're not connected. There's nowhere for these things to go. Because that's why can okay, we'll put them through here. As much as I didn't want to do that. Do they show up now? Yes. Let me grab some clay. There's water somewhere near here. Also, inhibitor, spawner, excellent choice. Made getting the the things that we needed so much easier and quicker. Whoa. All right. All right, we have some clay now. Get that clay into the system, and we're going to create 2 of those because that's how many we can. And the first thing that we're going to create is the high value or rare ores module. All right, now that we've got those 2, now we get the reward for it. There it goes, and that's going to give us a range scanner. Range scanner with an energy cost of 100. Now we simply shift right click and add in the modules we would like in there. We can also add in other modules. So let's say I was looking for common ores, but or I wasn't looking for common ores. It would just simply be do this right here, and it'll point out the rare ores: glowstone, deep slate, diamond, up to it looks like 100 blocks away. That is beautiful. Let's fix our floor here. We'll go with some mossy cobblestone and close the trap. Oh, that's all it was. Okay. Next, we are going into the mining dimension. Just simply right click. And begin mining. Now, I believe, or it used to be, this was always daytime, no enemy kind of thing. I'm not too sure about it at this time, so be careful. We're gonna start with our get down to where we want to be mining tunnel. Rehoned. I recently changed that out from an axe head and an adzil to just 2 adzils. So I lost quite a bit of honing and efficiency because I did not do things the way I should have originally. So if I want to search for specific ores, just simply do this right here and boom, there we go. Now there is a way to filter, I believe, which ores you want it to get, and the easiest way to do that would be to get the blocks. So if I wanted only diamond, I would get like diamond block, or I mean a diamond ore or something along those lines. But we're gonna get down here, down to a little further here, and it looks like it's all stone, and I'm loving it. I am here for it. Oh, there's the deep slate. There's the deep slate. And diamonds have begun. All right. I don't know how far down the mining dimension goes, or just another mining dimension goes. We're about to find out. Oh, and it looks like at least we have flat bedrock here. Let's find out. Yes. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, but we're gonna go at least 1 level above. At least one level above. Otherwise, we're missing out on a chance of getting ores. From one level up. Let's get it. Oh no, I left the mining gadget. We must have the mining gadget. Where did I leave it? I left it in here. It's not gonna get to 10 million this episode. It's time to go. We're gonna get to it. All right, so I simply shift right click, set size 3x3, range 20. That's based off of our range thing that we want. I'm gonna set to fortune 3 because I think that's the easiest way to get fortune 3. Precise mode means it will only go to one layer at a time, and that's best for when you're working around your base. Now you can see it's laying down those light modules, but we don't really need it to because we're in the mining dimension. We'll let them go ahead and do that though. And there we go. Just like that. Look how far out. Oh my goodness. 20 blocks out. Oh, I'm gonna tear this land up. We are gonna have so much fun. Yeah, I needed more resources. We need more resources, plenty more resources, in order to get the things that we want to do in building our farms. So don't forget, tell me what kind of farms you would like to see first so that we can get to those first and foremost and make sure that we are learning and having some fun with the things that we want to. Just go through here and just take out all these big old chunks. And of course, remember that wireless charging is still on, so it is still attempting to charge. I know this is not the most efficient way of mining. It'd be like this. And then this. Ooh, look at those diamonds. And skip to, it's generally what we would do if we were doing like a five wide. But since that puts down light, I guess we can go all the way to the 20. Oh, smart guy 6608 would love that part, that type of mining technique, as long as it lights up and stays pretty. Some of you may remember him from past episodes or streams. He's very particular about his mining tunnels. Very particular. He wants them to remain beautiful. Whereas me, I'm just like, hey, let's get the ore. Let's get the stuff we need. Alright, so now that y'all seen the mining gadget in action. Oh, and that's another thing about the mining dimension right quick. We don't have to worry about any lava. No lava. And it looks like we're gonna have a ton of deep slate. Or at least until it starts voiding out. And it is backpacking it. Picking up all those resources, placing them inside of where they are supposed to be. Well, the redstone's not going there. I don't know why. Did I not blacklist redstone? I may not have. Magnet. I did not. Redstone should be blacklisted, because we'll get more of that. And then now it will go into, wait, what? Oh, it would help if I actually did that. Now it will go into our cube. So it does place the stuff, all the filters and all that stuff still work and apply. Plenty of black stone deep slate. I mean, as you can see, 4.1k I think is the limit. Yeah, 4090 is the limit, so we're just voiding it all out, and it is beautiful. So I'm gonna be off collecting plenty of resources for us and start getting them smelted up so that we can get started on some mods. Until next time, this is ElderBarrySirUp wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.